Hey guys, so I have to share this dream that I had on January 1st. This was Sunday night, and I woke up Monday, January 2nd, and I text my family this dream because I'd rather honestly be sorry if I'm wrong than be sorry for being right. And then the blood is like literally in my hands, like I should have said something, and then I end up getting like God's wrath because I didn't listen to what he's telling me to do, which was to share this. And I just like wasn't sure, so I've been keeping it because I don't want to say like the end is like 2 months from now and then like I'm wrong, and I don't know. But at the same time, I'd rather, like I said, be wrong about this than be right and then regret it that I didn't say anything. Also, like, I've been feeling spiritually attacked, so I haven't been really making many videos. I feel like at the same time, God allows those things to happen because he's telling me to like not be online. So I'm just like trying to spend time with him and not trying to post anything. But as I'm reading, I keep feeling like I have to make this video. So anyways, I'm just gonna tell you what I text my family. So I had a dream about my cousin. I have to share this rather than be sorry later if I was right and never warned anybody about getting right with God now. No matter what sin you're going through or battling, the time is now to get right with God. So anyway, I prayed the night before that God would show me. So this was January 1st. I prayed that night before that God would show me anything, any sort of revelation that I need to share. And this was the dream that I had. So in my dream, I was talking to cousin, and he said he saw, we were in this cabin, and it felt like we were waiting for something, like we were just like sitting there waiting. And then I was talking to him, and he said he saw fire down in hell and a girl there. And I'm like, oh wow, like God showed you? Because he's been waking people up all over the world and showing them where they're heading or showing them their sins and that it's time to get right with God. So I'm like, he's been waking people up, showing them these things all over the world, those that don't believe in him, those living in sin, actively sinning, and atheists, Muslims, Buddhists, etc. Like, God is waking everybody up all over the world. And so somehow I asked him if he's still dating guys, because in real life he is living that lifestyle. And he said heck no, like God told him where he's going if he doesn't stop. He said that God told him he's leaving by March. And he was like laying his head down, like he was laying down on the bed with his head down, like he was like ashamed or thinking about the dream that he had. And so So God told him he's leaving by March, and I knew we were in December in the dream. So in my dream, we were in December, which felt like this last month, even though I haven't seen him in like 3 years. And I haven't talked to him or even thought about him, honestly, in like over a year. So in my dream, I knew we were in December or January. So I'm like, what do you mean that's 3 months from now? And I said, like, so you're dying? Or like, what does that mean? And he said, no, we're all leaving Earth in 3 months. And then I heard others around me, like, or around us were trying to launch, like, they were trying to launch a spaceship out of like Earth to try to like survive. And I heard like failure to launch, like they weren't gonna make it, or it was like failing, like they couldn't get out of Earth, or they were not gonna make it out of Earth. And yeah, failing to launch out of space. The ones that don't believe or want to believe in God, like they don't want to choose God, they don't want to repent, no matter like what signs God has been showing them in dreams. And so these people will try to launch out in a spaceship, I believe. And that's honestly it for my dream. It just feels like it's like at this moment, like I don't feel like he's at the door, but sometimes like I'll have months like everybody else where you feel like, oh, he's really at the door, he's coming soon. And then when you read Revelations, like you think, okay, like we are almost there, but like there's still a lot that still has to happen. So all this chaos, everything in Revelations will have to happen within a month and a half or something, or two. Wait, January. Yeah, like a month and a half or two for this to really be true, and it just feels like it's too soon. Like, I don't know. So that's why I wasn't sure if to share it, but like I said, I don't want to regret, like if God's telling me to share it. So I'd rather just say sorry now if I was wrong about this dream. But yeah, when he said March, I felt I saw 2023. So like I know this doesn't make sense, but and I know that people say nobody knows the time or the hour when he's coming, but is it possible that we can know the month? And yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say like this dream is from the devil, because it's literally something that should inspire you to get right with God within these 2 months, and like pray and ask him for revelation of where you are wrong and what you need to do to get better or to get right with him, what you need to repent for and stop doing. And it just doesn't feel like you could go wrong either way, whether it's true or not true. And I mean, whether it was a dream from God or not. Yeah, I guess that's all I have to share for this video. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and God bless you.